So the backpack program at Highland got started. This is our 4th year to be doing it. I actually went to a birthday party for one of our neighbors, and while we were there, one of our neighbors said, "Hey, we've got this random need at Thomas Elementary, would you be willing to help with it?" And so she started telling us about there was a need for some food for students. And I said, "I've got a great group of people, our Bible class, that would love to help with something like that." They told us they needed about 10 sacks of food on Fridays for kids who were hungry. So we got started, and I went to our Bible class, Families Built on the Rock, and said, "Hey, we've got this need for some kids in town, would y'all be willing to help out?" And everybody was like, "Sure." So for the past 4 years, our class has been funding sacks of food on Fridays for kids at Thomas.
The teachers are given an article about identifying chronically hungry children, and so they read through that, we discuss it, and then they refer children. And when they are approved, then they are given a backpack with food every Friday. And it's pretty amazing because the kids ask, "Are we getting food today?" And they truly need it, and it is such a blessing.
It started with 10 sacks, and then as the program was in place, the counselor would email me every week and say, "Hey, would y'all be willing to do 2 more sacks?" And we would say, "Sure." And then 2 more sacks, and sure. And so after a lot of emails back and forth, we now are doing over 50 sacks a week of food for the kids. And once we got to that point, we went to the Restoration Committee and asked if this could be a church-wide project. So every week for the past several years, we've had families that come on Wednesday nights. We pick up food from the food bank, and we pack a sack of 15 food items in bags for the kids. In addition to our Bible class packing sacks on Wednesday nights, sometimes we've had the kids on Wednesday nights and his kids get to pack the sacks as well. And it's been a really neat thing to see our church community, the young children in our church community, packing these sacks for friends in their community as well.
It's so sweet how they will look and be excited about the kind of cereal, or they look for certain things, and they're just so excited. They don't take it for granted. They're thankful, and we just appreciate that Highland would do this for us, and it is just a blessing that we get to see it. It's unbelievable, and we just can't thank you enough.